been a day for me. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances, finessing on them with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Beat up your per diem, you just gotta hate them funk. If I quit this season, I still be the greatest funk. My left stroke just went viral. It's levels to it, you and I know. Tell them be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to A2C Overkill. And it is me, David, and I'm joined for the first time ever by my boy, Jonel. Jonel, how we doing, brother?
I'm doing fantastic, especially with you involved. But speaking of fantastic, look at this card.
We've got the main event where it is Dominic Mysterio versus Jimmy Uso. Dominic being kicked out by the Authority, attacked by Jimmy and Carmelo Hayes. And we get to see what happens then.
Big, intense rivalry right here between Trick Williams and Cedric Alexander. It all boils down here in a big Extreme Rules match going on second to last on the card.
And we've got the Poison Pixie, Candice LeRae, going up against the winner of the tag match with Ember Moon on the previous emergence, the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez, before her match at Saturday Night's main event.
And we got Sean, he's returning tonight against the almighty Bobby Lashley. It's going to be one hell of a fight between these two.
And we've also got our opener for tonight, where it is the more serious Jey Uso versus the Red Circle Zone, Joe Gacy, here to kick off A2C Overkill. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this underway. But what the hell? Wait a minute! Oh my god! Cedric Alexander is just attacking Mustafa Ali.
These two have been feuding for weeks right now. It's all boiling.
Oh my god!
Oh no, he's got the trash can.
Oh my god, he's picked up Kenny Omega and slammed him on him!
On his family.
Oh my god. You know, people have been saying to believe in Ali, but I believe he's getting absolutely smashed right now. Oh my god!
The trash can!
The trash can could have saved him, but there was no way that he was getting saved from the concrete. He's now a kendo stick, absolute beating him. He is absolute, just smacking the hell out of Mustafa Ali. He's getting smacked more than a kid misbehaving on a Friday night. But now,
oh, believe me, I know about that. Cedric Alexander continuing on. He's taunting Mustafa Ali at this point. Oh my!
How did he reach that? He is like a prime blooming Josh Allen throwing that chair all the way across for a touchdown, landing straight on Mustafa Ali's face. Oh my god, not a Benjamin Buster. Oh my god.
Mustafa is down. And he is out, but Cedric does not care. He wants to continue the offense.
No, explain. We've seen Trek go through this.
Oh, what a clothesline.
We've seen Trek go for a flaming table, and it looks like it's about to be Mustafa Ali's time to also go through that flaming table as he set him up. He's ready to strike, and Cedric Alexander, he's taking his time with it. He's taunting a little bit to Ali.
Oh, here we go. Oh, God, this is disgusting. This is disgusting.
He's going to go straight to him now. Oh, my God, he's on fire.
And Cedric's just taunting afterwards. There's truly awful act between these two. Well, between
Cedric Hogan hitting the pose there. But now picking up.
Now
going for the lumbar check. Someone also check his asshole, because I'm pretty sure his knee went straight up there.
Yeah.
But now it's time, Jonel, to kick it off. As now, are you ready? Because Joe Gacy. No, we don't do that anymore. Joe Gacy, welcome to the Also Penitentiary. And here,
event Jey Uso, the man who is number 8 in the PWI top 10 list for 2025, by the way.
Congratulations. And now he gets to set his side again on the red circle. This There's a little thing that's been brewing. We've seen stuff happen between them all behind the scenes. And now it's just another time for the story as Jay, a little bit more serious than a couple of months ago when he used to yeet against the Authority. Now he's serious against the Red Circle. And talking of the Red Circle, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to turn Overkill upside down.
What is very interesting about these two is that these two have very similar beliefs. They absolutely loathe the Authority. They hate each other, but now they can't stand one another. It's very interesting right there.
It is very interesting, Jonelle. But the difference slightly is that Jey Uso is now, I feel like he's been on a little guilt trip of trying to go into power. If you know what I mean. He's been on a little bit of a power trip recently, and the whole entire thing about the Red Circle is that they don't want anyone in power. They want equal for everybody. They want to show that the people that have been shone down upon, sat and told, you're not allowed to be up in this position. They have told them that they can, and him, Joe Gacy, is a prime example, and also a prime example is, as you were saying, the PWI #1 was Uncle Howdy. That should be a prime example of what the Red Circle is showing.
Well, Howdy having a phenomenal year. Same for the Red Circle. Same for Jey Uso. All of these men are having a phenomenal year, and we're going to see a phenomenal match right here. Jey Uso starting off with a kick and a thing right there, the uppercut.
And their big slap to the head is now we possibly get some chair wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah!
I couldn't wait to hear that.
Oh, I miss saying that, and now look at this. He's choking the hell. And is he tapping? Is he? Someone check on that.
No, he was. There was one. He's just tapping the ones right there. That was fine. We the ones, you know.
The ref on the pay. The ref on the pay as well on this one.
We need to check on these refs. These refs are not doing their job recently.
They haven't.
Anyways, Jey Uso continuing. Oh!
Beautiful maneuver there by Jey Uso. As a big elbow onto the back. As now looks like Joe Gacy's about to turn the tide, turn it upside down as he usually does. And now a beautiful swinging neck breaker there.
Red Circle, who just recently came off a big program with the New Day, now set their sights. He just missed that. Now goes for the roll-up to take advantage.
Joe Gacy's hand slightly right next there on the rope, but I think he said he had enough powers. We get some more chair wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, this is Overkill, baby. We love some chair wrestling. How did you lose your voice
during this entire period?
Because I'm set for it, man. That is the love and game of the commentary team, you know. That is what we love to do. As now, look at this beautiful sunset flip. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, oh my God.
And now Jey Uso picking up Joe Gacy and just sending him down.
Right onto the ropes there is another big stomp, and now looking for another elbow as Jay hits it again. You know, he's went all the way back. This is a kind of blast from the past of Jey Uso, a bit more serious, introducing the Uso Penitentiary again. He looks to lock down the Red Circle for good in this, and what a better way than to lock down Joe Gacy. As a big crossbody there from the top rope and another elbow drop. Now just getting out on the outside. Now look at us going for a Samoan drop. That is something that you love to see every week by the Samoans in the industry, and that is something that is put down a lot of men. You know, the amount of power that it takes to lift up people, especially people like Joe Gacy or someone like that stature. Is now look at this, Jay, look at a fly and takes down Joe Gacy. The beautiful leg DDT there as he picks up Joe Gacy again, sends him straight into the stairs. That is just beautiful work there. Just standing there though is Jey Uso, just looking at Joe Gacy, trying to possibly tell him some stuff. And now a big jumping DDT there by Joe Gacy. Beautiful counter, beautiful reversal. And now just hitting the back as a count of 7. Now Joe Gacy now on, going up top rope, but Jay gets back in the ring. Joe Gacy now still on top rope, looks to fly with a devastating double axe handle. As my boy Quans likes to say, the most dangerous move in A2C right now. As now he looks to lock in the rings of Saturn. But no, look at this, so easily turned by a rope break. I wasn't quite sure if it was close enough, but I guess it is. But a big leg drop there, going into the cover. The referee already knew he was going for the cover somehow. Set into position.
I'm back. Sorry, my mic was having issues right there, but we are back, ladies and gentlemen, as Joe Gacy continues on.
Now, look at this. He's this way, and now goes for the upside down. Beautiful head of the upside down. And now it looks like, I was gonna say it looked like Jey Uso's world was going upside down. That kind of look he was on was going upside down because Joe Gacy likes to play mind games, likes to play just a lot of tricks on people. And what person to do than Jey Uso, the man who people are saying is trying to become like Roman Reigns, but Jay's saying that he's not. He's just trying to become his own person, but he wants the whole world to acknowledge him. But a kick out at 2 as he looks to keep that kind of look alive. As now, look at this. Joe Gacy with a big kick straight to the head, but no, slightly dodged there by Jay.
Joe Gacy, meanwhile, picking up Jey Uso and sending him down to the ropes again. Now Jey Uso, super kick. Now going for the cover.
And that could have knocked the mask off Joe Gacy if he was still wearing it. But now, look at this. Going for the drop kick. I thought he was going to go for the kind of, the Uso. Probably the move was called there for a little second. But another Samoa drop. And now going for the cover. Referee taking his time.
Taking sweet time.
Kick out at 1 by Joe Gacy. I don't know what Jay's going for there, but reversed by Joe Gacy. Now, oh my God!
Lifts him up and sends him down, the powerhouse that is Joe Gacy.
He just absolutely just put him on the floor. As now look at that beautiful backdrop there by Joe Gacy. Now going for the cover again. Could this possibly be it? No, kick out of 2 again by Jey Uso.
Gacy. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, he looks
he could be going for the rings of Saturn.
Again. And now he's got it locked in. Prime, middle of the ring. Jey Uso has nowhere to go, but
he let go. No, that was more so Joe Gacy letting go, wanting to continue the onslaught.
And it looks like he's about to do that.
But Jey Uso stops it from happening.
And now Jay in electric chair position. Beautiful.
Oh, he's going to the top rope. I think I know what he's going to do.
Get ready to scream. Ooh! So splash!
And you're a fun cover.
Now, we could be at no kick at it too.
Jey Uso, right there, really pumping up the crowd here. Oh, wait a second.
Here we go. Punch for punch, kick for kick, slap for slap, ladies and gentlemen, on the first match of Overkill here tonight. The tension's been brewing, and we've not got cons here, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm pretty sure still tonight we could. I'm gonna keep going, and it's just not gonna end up happening.
Yeah. It's gonna be all for nothing. Yep, it's gonna be all for nothing.
Yeah. Well, you just knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah. Don't give the fans what they want.
I mean, the tension's been brewing that much that I don't even think a hockey fight could solve this. I think they need a UFC brawl.
Gacy's stamina very down right now. Oh
my God!
Play a book out of Jey Uso's book.
And now, look at this. Just, oh my God, springboard cross body by Joe Gacy. You know, he may be a big man, but the athleticism is unmatched when it comes to Joe Gacy. Now look at this. No, that's a slap into the rings of Saturn yet again.
His foot was on the rope.
I think that's why he let go. He seen that the foot was very close to the rope there. Joe Gacy playing smart, trying to make sure that Jey Uso doesn't get the rope break. But now a big punch, but no. Jey gets a punch to the gut of Joe Gacy. Then lifts him up and starts punching in a beautiful neck breaker there. As now it may be time, Jonelle, to get another splash! Someone thinks that the tsunami's dangerous. Wait till you get an Uso splash.
The cover. Oh my God. What, they feed them gamma rays? Like, how are they able to kick out that fast?
I do not know, but that is
the Joe Gacy busted open.
Yeah, Joe Gacy likes to bust a lot. He can bust in me, but a dodges a super kick and a beautiful jumping DDT again. Huh?
What was that last comment?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure.
As now, listen to that Phil Nelson again.
I'm getting Shane Man versus Joe Gacy here with the amount of rings of Saturn.
Middle of the ring. There's Tommy J taps.
Gacy with the win. What a big win for Joe Gacy right there.
And now Jey Uso's penitentiary has been turned upside down. The chaos has been unleashed. And ladies and gentlemen, your winner for tonight is Joe Gacy of the Red Circle. Love may be blind, but that pinfall was not. Oh my God! Karrion Kross is taking out Jey Uso.
Just adding emphasis to it all.
And look at this, Joe Gacy also now getting involved. The Red Circle. You're gonna have to ask.
This is just absolutely ridiculous. Someone needs to go out and save Jey Uso at this point. Someone needs to find a way.
And oh my God! Wait a minute, Cody! Jobber? Oh my God, it's Uncle Howdy now. Here comes the big
the number one
to put the nightmare. You think that the American Nightmare is the worst nightmare you've seen? Wait until you become face to face with Uncle Howdy as a Sister Abigail.
This is just gross. The Red Circle out. Wait a second!
Oh my God! Oh my bouncy! Oh my God!
We Oceania champion Steve Blackman, my favorite wrestler, and David Slay's favorite.
I don't know why this bums out here, but I don't know why I'm excited. But motherfucker, justice is coming to get served for the Red Circle.
This is interesting. Steve Blackman showing up now. Oh, what a toe hold right there.
And
Steve Blackman saving Jey Uso and his longtime partner, the member of the Lethal Nightmares, formerly of Cody Rhodes.
And now just going straight at it between this.
And there he goes. Here comes the tag team shift. Here comes the Dusty Classic winners right there. The Lethal Nightmares have reunited here. And they're bringing Jey Uso with them.
And ladies and gentlemen, what a match to kick off Overkill tonight. And I just feel like it's going to keep getting better and better with each and every match that comes up. And next, we have, I'm pretty sure, is the Poison Pixie. No, it was the Bobby Lashley, Shawn Michaels.
Oh, okay.
Shawn Michaels. Forgot.
The returning Shawn Michaels. He has not wrestled in months.
And here
just recently returned on pay-per-view, attacking CM Punk and Kurt Angle.
Yeah, and HB Shizzle is ready. The man you call Mr. WrestleMania, the Heartbreak Kid, the Showstopper, whatever you want to call him. He has it all.
But wait a second,
oh my God! Wait a minute! Oh my God! Kurt Angle!
The man who Shawn Michaels attacked earlier in the pay-per-view. Getting his revenge, getting his comeback, and
look at this angle slam.
Wait a second! Oh, here comes CM Punk.
Here comes the best in the world and the best at losing to Danhausen. As now look at this, Kurt Angle turning the tide, but CM Punk
He's
still
brawling a bit. Oh my god! And Michael!
He's asking what time it is! He's asking what time it is! But it's time for you to get a sweet chin music! Because, ladies and gentlemen, he tuned up the band! And now CM Punk
just continuing the onslaught. He is upset that these two have ruined the match between Shawn Michaels and Bobby Lashley. This could have been his in-ring return right here. This could have been... Oh, here comes CM Punk with the comeback!
Ready to make him go to sleep! It may be sweet chin music, but CM Punk's lullaby was a go to sleep. As now look at this, look at it. I thought he was going to dive off
and
the top.
Punk's getting a microphone.
Wait a minute.
Gentlemen, let's save it for the big show. Because I have some really good news to share to you all. As many of you know, I have been on a working partnership with our boss, Triple H. I know some of you don't like that, but at the end of the day, it's just merely business. Anyways, as we were talking last evening, a light bulb all of a sudden just pinged in our brains. We realized that our current Oceanic champion, the Lethal Weapon Steve Blackman, currently doesn't have a real challenger for that title yet. So after some discussion, we came up with a solution. Angle and Michaels, if you are still awake, our triple threat match at Saturday night's main event will be now a #1 contenders match, with the winner challenging Steve Blackman for the Oceanic Championship. See you guys there.
What the hell?
New stipulation, Steve Blackman has to watch out because he has to face either one of these three men in that big triple threat. Who will be? We'll find out Saturday night's main event.
And what a call by CM Punk. Usually when you hand him a microphone, it's a ticking time bomb, but it looks like that clock is ticking to Saturday night's main event to see who will face Steve Blackman for that Oceanic Championship, whether that be a version of Overkill or another PLE further down the line. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure now it is time for our Poison Pixie. I'm pretty sure Johnny Gargano has just got a hard-on in the back because, ladies and gentlemen, it is Candice LeRae,
the wife of Johnny Gargano. You gotta wonder how she thinks of Johnny Gargano's actions.
She probably thinks it's justified. I mean, this woman has been with Johnny Gargano through thick and thin. I'm pretty sure she understands why he has to do what he has to do before even Johnny himself knows what he has to do. That is an instinct of a wife. That is an instinct of a mother. And that is something that Candice LeRae obviously is. And Candice LeRae, I've said it millions of times, I'm pretty sure she is one of the most underrated wrestlers when it comes to anyone in the industry, and tonight she gets to go up against a woman that could possibly become the first ever women's champion in the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
This is going to be interesting for Candice LeRae here, because if she manages to defeat Roxanne Perez, it definitely should put her in a contendership for that women's championship, especially since she's not in the match, but Perez is.
Exactly, but now it's time to rise up before we all fall down, because it is the Prodigy Roxanne Perez, the woman who got that win in that tag team match at Emergence against Stephanie Vaquer and Sky Blue with Ember Moon. And obviously we've seen a little preview of the man, Becky Lynch, the best women's wrestler, and trust me, it's not just me saying it, Sports Illustrated say it, A2C reports are saying it. But tonight it's not about the man, it's not about Sky Blue, it's not about Stephanie Vaquer, and it's not about Ember Moon, it is about the Prodigy Roxanne Perez, who every year just keeps getting better.
Currently, Roxanne Perez, one of the top women here in A2C in this bright new women's division. You know, and it's just getting started, but she's shown a lot of potential here in A2C.
I mean, a very big pun intended, but you can say that she has rocked this whole entire women's division as it's been coming. But ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Candice LeRae Roxanne Perez starting right now as Roxanne getting a few kicks in, but Candice LeRae turning the tide. The Poison Pixie as they get some women's chair wrestling over here.
I think I've just gone deaf in one ear, but here comes Candice.
And here we go with a beautiful code breaker by Candice LeRae.
Candice LeRae, oh, now just working on Roxanne's leg, just going right after the leg.
Oh yeah, I'd love to work on Roxanne's legs. Oh yeah.
Are you gonna do that the entire women's?
Oh my God! And Candice LeRae, she may be a pixie or whatever, but she just got squatted like a fly hitting that canvas. And now Roxanne just punching the hell out of Candice LeRae and a big slap to the face.
Do you think Candice LeRae has like a magical powers, like a magical pixie?
Probably. Yeah. You know, she might put some fairy dust on herself, you know, to make sure she can fly a little bit better tonight. But you know, I don't think she gives anything, you know, steroids wise. You know, like Scott Steiner does.
What are those?
That, you know?
What are those?
I don't know what steroids are, man. I'm just saying. Like,
what are drugs?
I don't know. You have to ask Rob Van Dam or Jeff Hardy for that.
Oh, but speaking of Rob Van Dam, nice frog splash.
Exactly, from the middle rope and a kick out by Candice LeRae at 2. And we could say that this match is a big contendership here, because like you said, you know, if Candice LeRae picks up a win, she could be in a big contendership. But the thing is that Candice LeRae always gets underlooked, always gets underappreciated, you know. When most people talk about the way, you know, you usually talk about the men mostly. You usually talk about when Austin Theory was there, Dexter Lumis was there, you know, when it was obviously Johnny Gargano. But, you know, you seem to you always forget Candice LeRae. She's like that little person that people just don't care about, but is really dangerous. If you let her shine, she gets to show what she gets to do. And tonight, Candice LeRae may look to fly and use those Poison Pixie wings. It's a beautiful Hurricane Rana.
Yeah, indeed. I feel all those points, but who is Dexter Lumis? Who's that guy?
I don't know. I'm just saying names of when they were in the former company, you know.
Oh yeah, back in that indie red and white company. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very small indie. Probably
beautiful
dead by now.
Baseball drop kick there by Candice LeRae. It's now beautiful. Just hitting the back of the neck there. Now Candice, look at this. Looking for a sharpshooter. No, not a sharpshooter. Is that a lucky 13? No. No, just slamming the head right next to the announce table. That would have been bad if Roxanne was a few inches closer. And now just sending her straight back into the ring.
Oh my God, what a splash right there. Springboard splash cover.
Here we go. This could be it for the Poison Pixie to pick up a shocking win against the possible future women's champion, but no, kicks out. And now Candice, look at this, looking to go for the Miss Gargano escape. And there, she gets it locked in, but looks like Roxanne's fighting out of it. I'm getting a little bit of delay here on my monitor, but can still manage to see Roxanne getting out of it. Is now looking at a fit his breast. Vintage Stone Cold Steve Austin, who's possibly dead. We don't know yet. But now a cover by Roxanne, but a kick out before the count even starts by Candice LeRae. As though there's that vintage kick that usually Roxanne likes to go for pop rocks, but look at that! And now looking for that beautiful corkscrew, standing corkscrew moonsault. A little bit of technical difficulties, but Roxanne possibly looking to go for the pop! Oh yeah! And that's the cover. 1, 2, oh, kick out! Candice LeRae's world was about to be rocked, but she kicks out. It's now second rope again, calling up Candice LeRae is Roxanne Perez with a mini aura, and I'd like to put my meat in her aura, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm sorry.
And she goes up top. I don't know what you're on about, brother. I think you're hearing things. It's beautiful cross body again, and now goes for the cover. As I'm more.
Oh, we'll see.
More
I don't know what count that was, but that was a 2.
I think that's one. I thought.
No. The ref was holding down the 2.
I guess so, but another Meteora there by Roxanne.
We're back on track now onto the Roxanne.
Went for another punch, but dodged and countered by Candice LeRae. Beautiful Hurricane Rana by the Poison Pixie. Is now
Hurricane my Rana.
Okay.
Roxanne Perez continuing on, just dragging Candice LeRae.
And now look at Roxanne picking her up.
Johnny Gargano might beat my ass after the show, but
beautiful. And now looking again, possibly, ladies and gentlemen, it's about to rock your world. It is another pop. Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think I've gotten deaf. I'm sorry. You're too.
You don't understand what this shit. You don't understand what this shit means to me, man. It's now the crossface locked in by Roxanne Perez. This could be it. Will Candice LeRae tap? Will the Poison Pixie get squished? No, she's fighting out. How on earth is she fought out of 2 pop roxes and a crossface? We don't know, but Candice LeRae
has a lot of determination. Candice LeRae is one of the most determined women's wrestlers today. You know, she's very passionate about what she's doing right here, and she's very passionate about gaining victory over Roxanne, showing off to the bookers, showing them off, telling them, hey, I should be in that fatal 4-way instead of Roxanne.
Possibly. Could be, and if, you know, there's still some time to possibly change that if Candice LeRae gets to pick the win tonight. But we will just have to see, as Roxanne still getting some more offense in there. There's now a cover again by Roxanne Perez.
Her legs.
And a kick out again by Candice LeRae. Still not put down.
Very competitive match between these two. Meanwhile, Roxanne, that's Russian leg sweep.
There we go. The man knows the moves. And she was going for another.
All right, I already have one person on my commentary team yelling about me.
Hey, well, I wasn't yelling. I was just saying, man. I was saying my man knows the moves because I was about to say.
You know how bad my reputation's become?
You don't understand, man. I was saying it for a line. You know, I was saying you know your moves because Roxanne was starting to move and she started to move again. And look at that beautiful arm drag. And now, oh my God, it's third time a charm. And she's going for the crossface this time. Not a third pop rocks. As this could be it. Finally, possibly time for Candice LeRae to tap. And she does. Candice LeRae's wings have been cut off by the Prodigy.
That's really crazy. I'm eating catering wings as I'm watching this show.
And of course you're eating like fat
ass. You can't be talking. Like, realistically.
I can be talking, buddy. And I am talking. Because I am the voice of A2C, motherfucker! I'm the voice of A2C! But Roxanne looking to prove that she is the woman of A2C as here comes Stephanie Van Dam.
Oh, no, man.
Oh, buddy, no.
I thought we were gonna see blood. I thought we were gonna see blood.
Oh, now the SVP.
Seven Kerr, the newest member of the Red Circle, just beating down on Roxanne Perez.
Man, I thought we were gonna see it, man.
Yeah, you were so amped up for it. 2 weeks in a row would have been crazy.
Well,
anyway, speaking of crazy. It's our semi-main between Trick Williams and Cedric, and the guy who took out Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander in that big Extreme Rules match.
It is, and obviously we've seen that Mustafa Ali was attacked just earlier by Cedric Alexander. As ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to whoop that Trick. Oh yeah, it's Trick Williams. Oh yeah. That trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick. I like kid. Oh yeah, Joe nailed that trick.
I'm pretty sure you're very out of sync there, but you made it.
Probably. But it's time, because it's Trick Williams. It is Cedric Alexander. Oh yeah, we're gonna get that Chucky, Ducky, Quack, Quack. Oh yeah. You see, the man is bathed in chocolate. He is ready to melt Cedric Alexander. Oh yeah, that's Trick Willy Wonka, man.
I remember with last G1, we did commentate in Willy Wonka's factory. I did see Trick Williams there, actually.
Was it the one in Glasgow? By any chance?
Yeah, the Willy Wonka in Glasgow.
Yeah.
No, well, not we. I mean me and the other commentator.
Oh look, it's the unknown.
Speaking of the unknown, it's unknown how brutal this match is going to be. This big Extreme Rules match. But judging about how Cedric Alexander beat the shit out of Mustafa Ali, we're going to see a lot of action here.
We could be in the man who returned to A2C a couple of weeks ago, attacking both these men. Here he is, Cedric Alexander, Prime Alexander. Let's hope that Logan Paul doesn't hear about this, even though Cedric Alexander's done it before Prime came out, but that's the point. You know, Logan Paul, like I said, he's a humble guy. I'm sure he's going to let this slide. But here comes, here comes Cedric Alexander, the man who's ready to show his business. He's had an evil side of him recently, obviously, like we've seen earlier, attacking Mustafa Ali, sending him through that flaming table, and God knows, talking about Logan Paul, he had that Extreme Rules match against Jay White. We've seen how bad that got. This could look like it's about to get 10 times worse.
Absolutely. You gotta wonder, however, could Cedric's attack on Mustafa Ali play on the favor of Trick Williams, because Cedric's already beaten up pretty bad right here. But never mind, I guess. I just completely ignored my last statement.
Let's look at this.
The cover.
Pull up. Check out one.
It honestly would have been amazing if it was just ended from those two moves. That would have been the best finish ever.
Oh my God! Look at Trick Williams just dodging the kick by Cedric and drop kicking him straight onto the mat. And now,
Rick Willie now. Oh, with the knee to the face of Cedric Alexander. Just
now
continuing on the onside. We could see our first
weapon.
What is it? Oh, it's a
Someone
table.
call Davon, because Trick get the tables.
Something fell, I guess.
Oh no, I just slapped the ladder beside me. You know,
why did you put the ladder
he slapped Steve on? Because I had work done in my room, you know.
Like, well, what room? We're in the arena.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, I got work done in this area. You know, we've got a ladder here because it's an Extreme Rules match, man. Don't.
Oh, okay. Could just said that.
Man, you know I like making things more complex, you know. I like stealing the spotlight.
Yeah, that's a big problem. It's a sledgehammer.
And now,
how's this gonna work?
Of the
sorry?
What the?
Cedric? You're good? Oh, now he's gonna pin him off that. Well, the referee going all around the table there to get the pin.
There you go. And the table luckily isn't on fire this time.
Yeah.
But it could be very soon if someone doesn't go through it at some point tonight. It's Trick now looking to make sure that Cedric does go through it.
No! His foot glazed the table. Oh!
I'd love to glaze you, man. And oh my God! Just slamming onto the mat, literally inches. And now he may be looking for that Trick knee already. Possibly no. He was looking for the bookend there, but switching.
Oh, on the commentary,
oh my
you could see repeat what happened.
Mustafa went through it. And then, oh my God, Trick, no, reversal. Trick saves himself. Pushing him up against the rope. The Trick knee! Is the Trick shot has been hit on Alexander? Could this be it? No! Kick out at 2 by Cedric Alexander. And now switching up the play.
Now Cedric Alexander continuing on, currently standing. Nice forearm by Cedric Alexander.
And now just working on the head of Trick.
Oh, he's
Williams,
standing
look at
shoulders.
that. Impressive there. And now, look at Cedric. Oh my God, picking him up. Oh, beautiful.
Oku driver.
Oh my God, I thought I was going to set that table on fire. I was about to get scared for Trick Williams' life. Is there, look at the beautiful. Oh, forgot the name. It's not a muscle. It's not a muscle buster. I know that. It's like the fucking fisherman's drive. Fisherman? Suplex? Driver? I don't know. Gut buster. That no. Gut wrench.
There it is.
Yeah. I went for a million different names here.
Oh!
But oh my God.
See, I understand because commentators make a lot of mistakes, you know.
Yeah, my mom made one mate of me, man, but that's pretty.
Yeah, same here. That's real.
That's real. And what's real is this graps we're getting, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. And oh my God, Trick flies.
For months I keep asking who's that third guy next to me, but I finally got to know him, and actually he's a very nice guy.
What third guy?
The third guy next to us, right here. We're sitting down right now.
Oh, isn't that like Vin, and he hasn't realized that his like thing's been on like.
Oh yeah, his thing's
the whole
completely
time.
off, and
Yeah,
he's so deaf.
Hey, wait for another trick knee there, but dodged by Cedric. As we're getting back to the action, and then beautiful. Oh my God.
All right, let's sit back down. Let's action support.
Man, Janelle, I didn't know you had such a cool beard, man.
Yeah, I didn't know you had some cool glasses. I like your glasses a lot.
Thanks, man. I like my glasses. I didn't know I would end up nearly having grey hair this early in my life, but
that happens to the best of us.
This is stress.
Well, I can't relate. I have fully black hair, but Cedric, now continue with the sledgehammer. Let's focus back on the action, actually.
And speaking of that, it looks like Trick Williams was nearly getting a fully black eye there after getting absolutely hammered by the sledgehammer. No super kick by Cedric Alexander.
Jey Uso might be upset at that.
And now, this is absolute beautiful. And then I think Trick was going for another trick knee, and oh my God, just flying over the step after hitting that clothesline straight on the Trick, but Trick's starting to really switch it up.
They were putting on a trance for a second.
Yeah, they were just kind of getting used to each other. They are just the kind of. I don't think they knew what they were doing between each other, so they kind of got tangled in the mix there. But Cedric Alexander getting out of whatever Trick Williams is planning, and now look at this, lifting him up, and another mediocre driver.
Now Cedric Alexander, what's he's got next on his onslaught? Going to the apron. Is he gonna make this?
Oh my
There's
God!
he makes it.
Oh my God! Someone else I've seen done that plenty of times has been Sami Zayn, but he does it more in like a kind of more senton now. There's the ladder. You can hear him tapping onto it as he slides it into the ring, and then goes straight back out to target Trick once again. Nearly send them into steps. There.
Trick William Pacey thinking about what he wants to do to Cedric next. Oh, that's what he wants to do. Big lariat. These two fighting on the outside. They got to get the ring. This is not false count anywhere, by the way. They got to get back into the ring to get the pinfall.
And speaking of that, this looks dangerous. Any more to the left, and one man going for something. It's a lumbar check! Check his anus, check his back, because he's just got absolute back-shotted by Cedric Alexander in a kick out of one.
I think Trick might have got screwed there because the ref went all around the table for that one.
I mean, he did do it earlier.
Yeah, that could have been the strategy by Cedric Alexander right there.
Trick.
Well, not Cedric.
Looking for the big hit this time. Oh, no. Swinging neck breaker. I thought it would have been the big head there, but look at that Trick. Gets the win. Is oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, it is no longer A2C. It is Trick 2C because that's all it is, and that's all it's gonna be. Let's talk about it.
Anyways, Trick Williams won the match.
Yeah, that's what we can talk about, is Trick winning this match, getting one over Prime Alexander. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Trick 2C. As now, it is time. I was going to say it's time for a main event, but I'm pretty sure we've got some match cards coming up, ladies and gentlemen, that we love to see.
Oh boy. Yeah. Anyways, Saturday night's main event, of course, we got announced earlier. Big triple threat match between Shawn Michaels, CM Punk, and Kurt Angle. Now for the Oceania title #1 contendership, Steve Blackman better watch his back for these three.
And we've also got the television championship on the line as Bryan Danielson, LA Knight, yeah! RVD takes on the champion Christian Cage to see who will walk out the Saturday night's main event as TV champion.
Oh, speaking of unprecedented, this is for the inaugural A2C Women's World Championship. It's going to go down to Sky Blue, Roxanne Perez, Stephanie McCurry, Ember Moon. Who's going to make history right there?
And we've also got the main event for tonight. Betrayal by the Authority on Dominic Mysterio, who felt like he hasn't been doing a good enough job. And Jimmy Uso is one of the first of the Authority to try and put him down. As look at this, Cedric Alexander looks pissed after losing to Trick Williams. He's just looking at us angrily at the table. Just, oh my God!
In the chair. Just
slamming everything.
He is so angry. I mean, I would be too.
Oh my God!
He's been
Kathy Kelly, watch out for that chair!
He's been speaking of.
Stop throwing at it, Kathy!
Brutalizing Trick Williams. He's got to be upset when Trick Williams got on top of the end. Just like I go on top.
And then look at this, just throwing the tables, throwing everything. He's trying to kick just everything. He's just so pissed. He doesn't care about hurting himself.
He's just a big baby. He's just temper tantrum for that.
As what the hell? Zack Sabre Jr. just standing there. As oh my God! No! Oh my God! He's just beating the shit out of him.
Place at the wrong time.
No!
God, no! Oh God!
Oh my God!
The wrong place at the wrong time for Zack Sabre. Oh God, he's coming up top.
Oh no! No, don't do this. Cedric, man. Cedric, I know you're pissed after that match, but this is not one way to do things. I don't know what on earth he's trying to do here.
He's trying to take out the barricade. Zack Sabre Jr. just walked in trying to take out the barricade. He thinks he's safe right there. Oh wait, never mind. He wants to have a fight with Cedric Alexander now.
He's not letting him get that gut-wrench suplex, but he's not allowing that to happen. And Zack Sabre Jr. now just turned by Cedric Alexander. And no.
Oh, okay, it stopped him. Thank God. Woo. That could have been disastrous if it broke. Oh
my God. No. Jonelle, there is no AJ Lee here, but I'm pretty sure Zack Sabre Jr. is getting ready to light it up.
Okay, thank God.
Oh my God! What the fuck? You stupid Krill bastard! You Krill bastard! Cedric Alexander!
I think Zack Sabre Jr. might be dead. I think we just witnessed a murder here. Well, it's not the first time in A2C, but I think we just witnessed a murder here live on Overkill.
But here it comes. Speaking of attacks, this one was unprecedented on the greatest TV champion of all time. The man with 40, the most sexiest mustache, the man that should have been #1 on the PWI, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
He is very dirty, and he's very much Dominic Mysterio right here. This man just absolutely betrayed by his authority brethren during that council earlier in the week.
And they want to say that Dom cost them many things, but who was the one that took the bullets from the red circle when Johnny Gargano was about to get hit, when Jimmy was about to get hit, when Melo was about to get hit? Who took the bullets? Who took the Sister Abigails? Who took everything? It was this man, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, and the Authority, who also I do like, but they're starting to grind my gears when they sit there and say that Dirty Dominic Mysterio wasn't loyal, he wasn't good enough for the Authority. This man was the main picture and poster at All In London where they had that Stampede match. And everything tonight just proves, and I bet you tonight Dominic Mysterio is going to prove against Jimmy Uso why he is still one of the best.
Wait, you just now started disliking the Authority?
Yeah, because I liked them until they started kicking out Dominic Mysterio. That is probably one of the most stupidest things you could ever do. And it doesn't help Dominic Mysterio's case that the leader of the Authority is your general manager. I mean, this man could put you through hell. He could put you against the entire roster. And tonight, he's putting them up against Jimmy Uso.
The man that the Authority I like the least, but unfortunately I can't say much because after last week's incident I've been told off and I almost got fired. So here comes Jimmy Uso.
And here he is, the tag team champion, alongside Carmelo Hayes, both men who are the main men attacking Dominic Mysterio at that Authority Council where Dominic Mysterio was found guilty of, I don't even know he's found guilty of what, being disloyal to the Authority, when like I said,
there's whole minutes and minutes of video evidence shown by the Authority, but a lot of them was a lot of circumstantial evidence, if I say so myself.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure that Jimmy Uso has a big agenda against Dominic Mysterio, and he sat there and put those AI videos out there, you know, and no one decided to double check it, no one decided to fact check these, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure that was AI.
That could have been Sora AI for all we know.
Exactly, but tonight it's about to kick off the main event. I've said that so many times, I'll go slandered by coins, I don't care. The main event, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, Jimmy Uso, both dripped in white, but who will drip tonight as we get some chair wrestling in the main event? Oh yeah!
And to be fair, you get a slender a lot by that man, but anyways, big train wrestling, Dominic starting off, taking control.
Dominic likes taking control, you know, that's why he gets called Dirty Dominic Mysterio, because
he is a very dirty man. Trust me, I know about that very well. Don't ask how. It's Jimmy Uso continuing on.
And now Big Jim just squeezing him, just squeezing the arm of Dominic Mysterio. We've got Dirty Dom versus Big Jim, who is going to be the one to finish first. And now look at
both these men know each other. Dominic took extreme length to try to get on the Authority's good side. Hell, he shut down his own faction just to get on the Authority. And now the Authority portrays him like this? That's got to be absolutely rough for Dominic.
I mean, some people may sit there and, oh my god, third time's a charm, chain wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. But like I was saying though, is that some people may call Dominic Mysterio, you know, a faction guy. I mean, all you seen in the story between Jimmy and Jay was that, oh, yous were really only tag team wrestlers, yous were only faction wrestlers, blah, blah, blah. But tonight, these two men, although one of them still isn't a faction, they get to prove tonight why, as well as being a single star, they get to prove this tonight.
Dirty Dominic.
So wait a minute.
Your lights went out.
What the?
Who's coming?
Oh, it's Mello!
God damn it,
Mello,
man.
don't miss. Him is here, ladies and gentlemen. It is him. It is the greatest. It is Carmelo Hayes. Because when Carmelo shoots, he don't miss. And tonight, Jimmy Uso missed, trying to get whatever he's going to do to Dominic Mysterio. It's Dom. Boom.
At this point, they might as well just do Carmelo Hayes like they did Dominic Mysterio, because they did the exact same thing right here. Cover.
There we go. No, kick out, not even one. I don't even think that was a one, ref. And
Dominic misses that. Of course, he's currently thrown off his game by Carmelo Hayes' arrival. Can we have one authority match without any sort of interference, please, for the love of God? Anyways.
And now, look at that, some kicks there by Dom. And some kicks now by Jimmy, switching it up.
Jimmy Uso. Nice. Nice left hand right there. Just continuing the onslaught, the assault.
Now, looking to pick up Dominic Mysterio there. And a super kick. No, dodged by Dom. Kick to the gut. Now, look at this. What is Jimmy going to look for here? Just grabbing his luscious, beautiful mullet and just a Samoan headbutt straight to Dom's head. And that's one thing you don't want to get in, is a headbutt battle with a Samoan.
Oh yeah, that's a recipe for disaster right there.
Now a cover. Kick out at one. Some more punches by Jimmy Uso straight to the head of Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And now just rolling out but getting back in. That might have been the worst decision of your life. Dominic is now snapped down. And now just, oh my God, look at this, rubbing the hand. And an elbow straight to the top of the head. Alright, and a super kick! Dominic's mustache might be flying off after that one, or that super kick right there. Now, Dom getting back up, dodging a little snapmare there. Now Dom will win for a springboard kind of moonsault, or no, not springboard moonsault, just a springboard kind of splash there. But Dom now say hello to his uno.
Oh, here we go.
His dos. And Jonah say hello to his tres amigos. Viva la raza.
Where did you learn Spanish? Cover.
I've always knew Spanish. Wait.
You know, Dominic. Oh, what a moonsault. Springboard moonsault right there.
Now on to the outside. This could get a little bit more dangerous. There's some slaps and punches there by Dominic. And another Michinoku driver there. And Dom looking to possibly get Jimmy back into the ring. He does. Now what is Dom going to go for here? Going for a cover. After slamming him on the outside with that Michinoku driver. Now kick out at one there by Jimmy Uso, not letting it go that easily.
Absolutely. Jimmy Uso. Oh, the referee bumped right here. Super kick by Big Jim.
And now a double super kick. One to the face, one to the back. And now another! Oh my God! Did you see
He just can't get enough.
Did you see the spit and blood that drew down? As now we're going for another Uso splash. No dodge.
Oh, here we go.
Look at this. Going punch for punch, slap for slap, kick for kick, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight. So now look at the brewing. It's been brewing ever since. Dom's been kicked out the first match since. He's been kicked out of the Authority, and it looks like they're both trying to leave it all on the line, seeing who's going to get the upper hand. Will it be the Authority? Will it be the newly kicked out Dominic Mysterio, looking to finally go singles for the first time in a while? Now look at this. Just keep going, and we get a hockey fight! Oh yeah, shout out to my boy Quans with the hockey fights, ladies and gentlemen. As now Jim, look at this beautiful roll-up. counter. 2. Oh my god, that was close.
Now Jimmy Uso or Dominic. Oh, sends him out.
Now, Dom, I don't know what he's looking for here. It's now Carmelo Hayes. Look at this, getting involved, distracting Dominic Mysterio. You knew this was going to happen at some point. Some authority shenanigans. It's now Jimmy. Look at this. Not
Sends him
again.
down.
Reversed again. It's now. Look at this going on top. Viva la raza, ladies and gentlemen. The 10 star smash missed. Now 10 down by Jimmy Uso. Lovely takedown by Big Jim. And now going up top, looking for possibly another Uso splash. And
now here comes the cover. Jimmy Uso goes for the big win. And
oh my days, blood. He kicked out. And now another stomp, another kick there by Jimmy Uso. Look at it, put down. Is that another Richard driver? I thought the Dom was possibly going to go for Gangsta Lane or something there, but now going up top, Viva la Raza, 10 star frog splash. And now the cover. This could be it. No kicker again by Jimmy Uso.
He kicked out because he doesn't realize. He realized it doesn't go up to 10.
Now, some more punches here. Now, Jimmy just snapping him down. Dominic's starting to get back up.
Oh my God! What? I'm sorry. Who got hurt there?
I do not know.
And now Dominic going up on the top. Oh my God!
I'm getting told right now to chill. But no, ladies and gentlemen, when it's a main event like this, you cannot chill. You cannot calm down because this match is just intense and been brewing. It's now, look at Jimmy.
And a goat.
No,
the ref just counted. Now this ref got paid off.
Oh my God! Count of 3, and
this
that is it.
Apparently did not like the authority also, but still got the win.
I think the ref was injured. The ref was injured, man. The ref was injured. It's now, look at this, calling Carmelo to get a chair.
Oh God, this is just disgusting.
And here we go, the onslaught about to happen again.
Oh, now Jimmy.
Oh my God, no. It's now Dom. This is what happens when you fuck with the authorities. Best of business. And
come on, man.
Getting spanked.
Oh, and now Carmelo's trying to get after him.
Carmelo's asking for a shot. And now look at this.
And here comes the swing.
Oh my God. Just beating the hell out of Dominic.
Just absolutely disgraceful between these two. The same goes for any members of the authority. Just absolutely disrespectful. And Carmelo's continuing.
Look at this. Oh beautiful cutter.
Beautiful?
Yeah, beautiful. It's a beautiful cutter. Can't lie. No.
I guess. Right here comes. And again.
I forgot what it's called. I'm going to feel stupid.
Don't worry, I think the comments will remind you.
I thought it was like the 4 something check, but I think that's the
oh wait, but regardless, here comes Jimmy. Oh, nice flat.
The Uso splash. Now look at that.
Oh, now he's going again. They're taking turns battering down on Dominic.
Oh my God. Just another one. Just someone stop this onslaught, please. Someone stop this murder of Dominic Mysterio.
But right now, they've absolutely destroyed Dominic Mysterio. Oh, and Carmelo Hayes is still on the onslaught, still going after him. And again, a third cutter.
And look at that, just celebrating as Dominic Mysterio's like, what the hell? Wait, what the hell?
I'm sorry, Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Wrestling.
Remember, at the council, Johnny Gargano was the only man who checked on Dirty Dominic after he got turned. He could still have feelings for Dirty Dom.
I mean, that's the thing. He trusts Dom a little more than the others do. And it looks like he's not trying to fight with the Authority. He's just trying to talk it out and say, what the hell are you doing, man? Because now look at this. Dom coming in. Oh, my God. What the fuck? Johnny!
It was a elaborate plan. It was an elaborate scheme by the Authority. Pedigree.
You dirty little bastard! You absolute sellout, suffering succotash, son! You absolute... I can't even say what I want to say to you right now, Johnny Gargano, you son of a bitch! It's now just another one by Carmelo Hayes.
Dirty Dom went from everything he had. He had the Authority's support. He had everything down to nothing. No supporters as Johnny Gargano just turned on him right there with the pedigree. Absolutely nothing. Just disgraceful.
Just as you oh my fucking God, man. Dominic Mysterio, rest in peace, brother. It was good to know you, but here comes the King of Kings, the GM, the man himself, the leader of the Authority, Triple H.
This man does not have a jacket in sight. Did he take off his jacket for this?
His arms are too big. Here it comes, the iconic sledgehammer. Straight to Dirty Dominic Mysterio. He's beating the hell out of him. It's now lifting him up, and it looks to become time to bow and hail to your king, Pedigree, on the sledgehammer.
This is just disgraceful. Just absolutely disrespectful. Those pieces of shit.
Dominic Mysterio, that is your death sentence for being found guilty at the crimes you caused to the Authority. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me and my boy Jonel on comms for tonight at A2C Overkill. And we will see you on Wednesday for the G1 Climax. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's actually Tuesday for the G1. Thank you.